Okay, sige, bira. So this is third example of our of our uh, non-concurrent force system na equilibrium. Okay guys, so in this case, na alam ko na i-free body diagram na rin natin to before. I don't know if lahat, if hindi lahat, or tingnan natin. Di ba sabi natin guys, kapag hindi pinutol, hindi sisingaw. Okay, so pag hindi binaklas, hindi sisingaw. Pero ang pagbabaklas at pagpuputol is ginagawa natin siya isa-isa lang. Huwag nyong baklasin o putulin ng sabay yung dalawa or yung more for supports na meron tayo. So in this case, pakawalan nga muna natin to. Okay. O sige, wag muna yan. Subukan natin yung cable muna. Okay. In this case, madali lang kasi cable. Pag pinutol mo yan, dalawang system yung madidevelop, di ba? Meron ka dito, which is meron ka din dito. Pero, pag lipat mo sa kabila, it should be equal in magnitude but opposite in direction. And by the way, guys, yung ating cable dito is connected lang siya. Meaning, Meaning, same sila in magnitude. Okay, so ibig sabihin, tanggalin na siguro natin itong isa dito sa taas. Hindi natin yung kailangan dahil ang system na i-consider natin para ma-consider natin yan is lahat ng nakadikit dito. Mas madali kasi yon. Kasi nandyan yung given loadings natin na 100 kilo Newton. So in this case, in same sila, pangalanan natin sila as T and T. Okay, so next, this okay na, nakawala na. So ibalik na sa dati. Ngayon naman, ito pakawalan natin. Pag pinakawalan mo yan, ang tendency niyan based on 100 kN, aangat yan, di ba? Aangat yan papunta doon, sigurado ako diyan. So ano yung kailangan ni A para maibalik siya sa dating pwesto? By the way, this is spinner hinge, dalawa yung support reactions, therefore baba. So this is RAY. Ngayon naman, meron tayo diyang RAX, but ano yung direction niya? Kung papansinin mo, maghanap ka ng horizontal force, either external or kapwa internal force na merong magkakaroon ng horizontal component. So in this case, 'di ba, ang meron diyan is etong portion na to, So in this case, pakaliwa yan mangyayari, so pakanan yung magiging support reactions natin dito. RAX. Okay? So okay na ba tayo diyan? Okay, ano yung pinaka the best? Kailangan guys, kaya tayo lagi nagsisimula ng moment, kung mapapansin nyo, it is because pagka kasi nag-moment ka at a certain point, at a certain support reaction, at certain support members natin, nakakancel na agad yung mga supports dyan dahil dyan agad nagpapass through sa center of moment natin, di ba? So dyan pinaka-safe. So dyan natin simulan. Siguro, taking the summation moment at A equal to 0, considering na natin clockwise positive. Okay? So basically, 0 is equal to, ano yung mga i-consider natin? We have this one and this one. Okay? So we have, based on T tayo, iikot siya ng counterclockwise from A. I hope guys, at this point, mabilis na natin siyang na-identify. Iikot siya ng counterclockwise from A. Okay? So ibig sabihin, minus yan. Negative T multiplied by perpendicular distance na 2 meters. So this is 2. Now, meron ka pang isang T dito. But yung T natin na yan is magkakaroon niya ng vertical at saka horizontal components. Tama? In this case, yung vertical component na to is T, of course, 4/5. Ito namang isa na to is T, 3/5. Okay, but in this case, kapag nag-take tayo ng moment, ito bang horizontal component ng T na yan is magkakaroon ng moment? Wala. So, tanggalin nyo na yan. Ay, consider natin is this one. Okay, but the perpendicular distance niya from point A is simply mula dito hanggang dyan. So, 2 plus 2. So, ibig sabihin, this is T. By the way, ang ikot niya is also counterclockwise. So, T multiplied by 4/5 multiplied by the perpendicular distance from point A is hanggang doon is 2 meters. So, this is 2. Tapos, ang pinakalas, of course, wala tayong makukuha ang value dyan kung hindi natin i-consider etong portion na to. So, this is 100 kN. Ang perpendicular distance niya is 2, 4, and then 7. So, yan. And then, ang ikot siya papunta doon. So, this from A pa clockwise siya. So, plus 100 multiplied by 7. So, taking that, makukuha natin yung t agad. Negative t times 2 na perpendicular arm. 2 plus 100 multiplied by 7. Technically, this is equal to 100. Wait lang, guys. Sorry. 4 pala yung ating perpendicular distance. Bakit ba 2? Sino nagsabi niyan? Narinig ko eh. May nagsabi eh. So, this is 4. Taking that, we have t is equal to 134.615 kilo Newton. Okay guys, now okay na tayo. So pwede na tayo, yari na tayo mag-moment. Actually safe na yan to say that we have summation forces vertical is equal to 0 considering upward positive. So 0 is equal to negative RAY plus T plus isa pang T na naka vertical component tayo. We have 4 over 5 minus 100 na pababa. So, this is, ang T natin guys is basically, is basically 134.615 and this is another 134.615. Makukuha natin si RAY equal to RAY plus 134.615 plus 134.615 4 over 5 minus 100. So, makakuha natin si RAY. This is equal to 142.301. Okay, for RAY, we have 142.307 kilo Newton. Okay. So, ito ngayon yung RAY. This is T. This is RAY. Now, for the summation forces along X equal to 0, 0 is equal to, pakanan yung ating RAX, pakaliwa yung ating horizontal component of this one. Ayan. So, ibig sabihin, minus T, ang slope natin dyan, kung gagamit tayo ng slope ay 3 over 5. Since X component, X over R tayo. So, 3 over 5. At yung X natin dito is, ulitin ko lang, that this is 134.615. For RAX, this is equal to RAX is equal to 80.772. 80.769 kilo Newton. So, this is equal to ganyan. Okay. So, ayan. Ayan na guys yung ating sagot for this problem. Pero actually, wait lang pala. Kung ang kinukuha pala natin dito is the resultant R, this is simply equal to 142.307 square plus 80.769 square. The resultant is equal to square root of 142.307 square plus 80.769 square. So this is equal to 163.63. Ayan. So this is the sample problem number 3.